you, Rob. Rob forgot to mention that Santa Barbara is the winter home of Lance Armstrong, and he's been teaching Lance how to break the Tour de France record this year. But I'm here on something serious. Today, we stand here not as Republicans, not as Democrats, not as independents, but as Californians who support Propositions 57 and 58. We stand together as people who will create a golden future for our children. Education is the #1 priority of Governor Schwarzenegger.
Here at Universal Studios. May I remind you, Universal Studios has brought me a lot of luck. The movies we have made here, especially the Conan Barbarian, remember that movie? We did a lot of movies here, so this really brought me a lot of luck. And also with Proposition 49, we promoted that here and campaigned here, and it won. So this is a terrific studio. I want to say thank you to Universal Studio for opening up the doors for us and having this great rally here. I want to thank Rob Lowe for the wonderful introduction, Rob. Thank you very much. Big hand to Rob Lowe. Being such a good friend. He campaigned with me on the Proposition 49, and when we were on a governor's race, I mean, he was out there campaigning for me. So I want to thank you for your great friendship and for being such a wonderful actor and such a great sex symbol. Come on now, give him a thank you very much to my twin brother, Steve. Steve, you've been absolutely fantastic. Big hand to Steve, our state controller, Steve Wesley. Thank you very much. Thank you. I tell you one thing that they said it cannot be done. They said Proposition 57 and 58 will not win because people are afraid of borrowing money. $15 billion. But then when we educated the people and let them know this is not new borrowing. It is just that I, as governor, I inherited $22 billion debt from the previous administration. That all we are trying to do is what any financial council would do, which is to take the debt, consolidate it, and then refinance it. A balanced budget initiative and also for the economic recovery bond. They together voted on that, they together worked hard and negotiated it, and they put it on together on a ballot for March 2nd. And now when you look around the state, you see the Democrats and the Republicans again out there campaigning for Proposition 57 and 58. Here we are together. Steve Wesley, one of the prominent Democratic leaders, our controller, he and I are working together. My wife yesterday went to the Bay Area with John Burton, one of our great senators. I was up at the Bay Area campaigning for Proposition 57 because everyone knows that we must vote yes and we must pass Proposition 57 and 58 in order to get out of the hole and back to economic recovery. Sure that this passes because we must protect education in the various different services. Because if it doesn't pass, we know that we have to make drastic cuts that we do not want to make. The important thing is that we protect the very important services, that we protect the services that the law enforcement community is providing, that we are protecting the fire and rescue workers, that we are protecting our great services that are provided in the hospitals, that we're protecting the great services that we're providing for our elderly, that we're protecting our education in our schools. All of that can be done if we vote yes on Proposition 57 and 58. the national initiatives pass, I can guarantee you that we will turn this state around again. We will make it again the golden state that it once was. We will make California again the golden dream by the sea. We will make it again the greatest state and the greatest country in the world. So let's do it together. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Let's walk. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the adult.